Samang kulog, mga
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen by Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now, here's Ingles. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Grant. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Cartwright. Pass to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Grant dishes to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Cartwright the pass to Paxson. From deep, Jordan. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Jordan's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Here's Ingles, and the layup is good.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 6-point game. Jordan against Ingles. Fires the 3. Michael Jordan, and that's good. Jordan's got 9 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Cartwright against Ingles. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 12. Tries again. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
They grab their own miss. Back to Paxson. Michael Jordan on the wing. There's the triple. Cracks in the tray. He's got 12.
Great ball movement there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask him for him to drop another triple on you.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. Ingles against Jordan. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Grant.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
For three, Pippen. Another three for Chicago.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. They're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kings checked in for Carton. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Armstrong. Offline with his three. Allen outside. And here's Armstrong. And he gets it to go.
Well, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes. Spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Carter looking around. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
Allen outside. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires from the line. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 16. Passes it to Armstrong. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to Jordan. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 25 points in the game. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
On the court from Milwaukee. Here in the second, a talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls with some changes. Kings checked in for Williams. And it's Jordan in for John Paxson. Off the inbound. A nice shot by Jordan. He's got 27.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
And he banks in the layup.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
He had stolen by Ingles.
Chicago foul. B.J. Armstrong.
Timeout called the Bucks. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Chicago off the ball. Out of offense, both kids. Let them hear it, fans.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. He kicks to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Middleton for three. And it's King with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 33 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in.
Fans for the one and only Chicago Lovable. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Jordan against Ingles. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got 36.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here's Pippen. Off target from outside. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holiday against Armstrong. And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls, another three.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
Outside Holiday. Inside, here's Lopez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Poked away. It's Pippen on the wing. Trying his right from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Pippen's got 6 points.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so here is Chicago. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks basketball.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Grant. Bryn Forbes comes in for Jordan. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Now here is Carter. No points in the game yet for him. And the shot goes in.
And it really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Portis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Paxson against Carter. And the pass to Forbes. Williams scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Forbes dishes to Pippen. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 44 seconds left now here in the second. And Portis throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
When he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Kings checked in for the Bulls. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. To the inside, Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And the Bulls with possession. King outside. Then for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Pippen's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here is Forbes. Oh, and he just knocked it on the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of the quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Chicago out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Looking at the Bulls, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Definitely they need to get out when the three-point shooters and contest. The ball is killing. This is what happens when another team identifies their weakness. It just keeps hammering them.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. And it's Cartwright in at the 5. So that's... the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
And that one's good by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Back to Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here are the Bulls now. Jackson outside. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
So it's the Bucks now. Down low, here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Jackson passes to Cartwright. Jordan looking it over. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Bulls foul. John Paxson.
P.J. Armstrong's checked in for Pippen.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Portis, who's checked in for Brook Lopez.
Second team foul. Buck substitution, Bobby Portis.
Outside Holiday. For 3. P.J. Armstrong comes up with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Here's Ingles. The kick out to Holiday. Second chance shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Cartwright's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires the 3. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now Paxson. After Joe Ingles missing on that last 3-pointer. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Armstrong. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ingles can't get it to go. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Armstrong against Ingles. Now Armstrong. He's got 8. Kicks to Grant. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Ingles. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills. Really looking to get his teammates involved.
Lets the three fly, and the Bulls another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Ingles. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Grant for three. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Armstrong against Ingles. Armstrong with it. He's got 11. The shot's good. Jordan's got 47 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And free throw good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Up on the changes for Chicago. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. Pippin's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Bryn Forbes in for B.J. Armstrong. Now here's Pippen. He's got 9. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1.
For the Bulls.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Allen. Then there's Carter. And it's Antetokounmpo into the 5. Now here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot on. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Pippen. Paxson outside. Pass to Jordan. Takes a 3. Back to Paxson. Connaughton against Jordan. Fires from deep. Outside for Pippen. Tries a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here is Carter.
Chicago foul. John Paxson. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Carter. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Carter's got his first points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A second chance effort. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jordan's got 49 points in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Allen. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Purdue, he's checked in for Carter. Livingston comes in for Horace Grant. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Bucks. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Pippen against Matthews. From past the arc. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Cliff Livingston. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
and you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Crowder. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Purdue. Pippen outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the Bulls, another three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And here are the Bulls now, following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. Now the pass to Armstrong. Here's Livingston. He's defended by Connaughton. Here's Livingston. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Forbes. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Right wing. Here's Armstrong. Another one falls for Chicago. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Carter. Matthews scanning the floor. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he nails the jumper. Jordan's got 51.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Crowder.
Bulls foul. Craig Hodges. First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's Carter missing. Carter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Antetokounmpo against Jordan. Livingston, the pass to Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 54 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Chicago foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Now here's Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
So he gets them both. So it's Chicago now. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects from three-point range.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Pass to Beauchamp. From deep. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Hobson. The pass to Livingston. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot. And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the 3 of his own.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.